Thanks for staying with us. The Governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, says government and the National Agricultural Land Development Authority are to work in synergy with the United Nations Refugee Council for the resettlement of 1.5 million internally displaced persons in the state. He spoke at the commissioning of the NALDA Rural Housing Scheme, Farm Training and Empowerment Center at Dusman in Maiduguri. Jessica Fida reports.
Houses burned to ashes, businesses lost, and some 3.5 million people have been displaced in Borno State as a result of the Boko Haram crisis since 2009. But the Nigerian military took up the task of restoring peace to troubled areas. And now, peace is gradually returning, with about 2 million people resettled back to their places of abode. As these returnees start to pick up pieces of their lives, providing livelihood support is crucial. It is why the National Agricultural Land Development Authority is stepping in to ensure that farmers get access to their farmlands.
Borno became a catchment area because of the disposition of the government. Now that we continue to partner with Borno states, because Borno has all the potentials that is required to develop food production and achieve food security in Nigeria.
I am very hopeful our people in these communities will reap the benefit of this center to develop themselves, their families, and the communities to improve their livelihood, to sustain themselves, and as well contribute to the growth of the economy of the state and the country in general.
The state governor, Babagana Zulum, insists that if returnees are established with livelihood support, it will go a long way towards reducing poverty.
This project is very dear to us because, as you can see, the components of this project is not only the rural housing scheme. Let me assure you that land is not a limiting factor in Borno State. Borno State has a total land mass of about 72,000 square kilometers.
A rural housing scheme, farm training, and empowerment center of the National Agricultural Land Development Authority was commissioned, all in an effort to get towards improving agricultural productivity.
This move by the National Agricultural Land Development Authority is in a bid to boost food production and improve the living standards of survivors of the 13-year insurgency. Jessica Fida, TVC News, Maiduguri.